reward you just for the attempt. You got to get that call going the other way. Alexander puts Sestina on an island. Trying to find a Randolph. It's deflected and taken.
Massinburg settles into Scott. We got a tie game. Nice bounce pass. 14 against Delaware a couple of weeks ago. Left hand finish.
I recalled up Kyrie Thomas with the bucket. Both Luka Šamanić and Trey Jones called up, and then Woodard as we athleticism. He's a lefty who is really good on both ends of the floor. Nice for the threat, the lefty. Saying he's NBA ready. Give him a chance. Again. Robinson Jr. falls to the floor, so another chance to close out the quarter strong.
Almost like a tale of two halves in this quarter. Here, giveaway, Massinburg. He could be dangerous right here. 8 on the shot clock.
Statistical glitch where there are only 18 teams in the G League, and before you knew it, less than 4 minutes later, Santa Cruz.
Massinburg working against LeCue. Had a step.
One. Massinburg working on Terry. Johnson has his ups.
You got to recalibrate. Not everybody's 19 with hops, right? Even standings gain reinforcements. They don't lose their best players, but that could happen in the G League.
Yeah, I mean, that's why so much of it is about.
Great defense by Perry there to earn the stop. Now Perry running the floor like a deer. Battle for the board, and Long Island's got some numbers potentially here. All the way. Here they come again. Pull up from the wing is Long. Putback is there.
Morris, because Briscoe really put that in there, coming in hot with a fastball.
And end their season with a win. Both teams coming off big wins. Overall, unbelievable experience for our 18 teams. Johnson wanted the foul. Instead, it's an offensive rebound for Scott. Had duty for a while. Once they get back home, that's something Coach Brillmeyer also.
This is the step back. Massinburg inside, over. Good idea. Execution not quite there. Massinburg with McDermott on him. Martin. They go to Perry inside. Mouse in the house. Double comes inside. It's Massinburg who gets.
Off the steal, on the break, Massinburg right at Robinson Jr. in it. Not on the floor for the Spurs. Thomas, skip pass. Tried to lob it up for Renfro. He wasn't ready for it. With an easy shot with the left hand, hooks it around. Massinburg
at 9. All 9. New from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
He's had a great half. 2 blocks as well. Kick out to Massinburg. Reggie Perry! Putbacks there for
Half of whom have been picked up by teams at some point over the course of the season. And one.
Fort Wayne does that better than anybody in the G League this year, getting their points in the paint and mixing it up inside and out. And a 14-point advantage. A nice quick. Massinburg upstairs. Owens.
Sestina. Things starting to pick up. Quite finished.
But to your point before the break, just no hesitation, just commitment to the decision-making there.
Yeah. You can watch guys. And
you can be okay with. It's the other ones, the Brownridge open threes, that you're not okay with.
Owens inside.
Get down. 4 triples in this opening quarter. 4 of 8 from distance. Massinburg thought he got contacted. Akobo.
Caleb Holmesley hitting that 3. And within himself, too. And that's something that's hard to do as a rookie. Especially when you have a short window here in the bubble. You got to prove yourself, but not try to overdo it.
Over them. That's what Ray McCollum has done so far this evening.
Sometimes when you're able to show that you can do that, Kim, you earn your shot in the league.
Yeah, I was thinking he's going to get some look.
This shot won't go into the shot clock, but an offensive rebound. Second chance for the Nets, trailing by 2. Here's Massinburg.
To see whether or not Long Island will miss again. Dina now in the post. Pivots, leans in, and gets the return feed from Scott. Kevin, we talked earlier about old G League experimental in that third quarter, making that surge. And what do they have left for the final 12 minutes?
Yeah, well, the artists formerly known as the Isle.
The development of their players, a 15-game regular season. They didn't have much time to do anything practice-wise. Massinburg took a bump. Play a clean brand of basketball. Upstairs, it's Perry waiting. Couldn't finish. Holden grabs the miss.
A chance to go to 9-3, pull into a tie for second today. Instead, Long Island finally responding. Massinburg
made shots. Massinburg, hop step, out to Gates.
They have been able to count on him throughout the season.
And show him what he can do with his length. 10 on the shot clock. Back and forth first half, really fun in this rivalry matchup. It's up by 3. Trailed by 7 at the break. Impressive third quarter, particularly defensively.
Fort Erie on top by 5. Now 5 on the shot clock.
Needs to be spending our Valentine's Day with you. 3 on the shot clock here. Great defense by the Swarm. Juniors up to 16. Massinburg did not start this game. It starts in the second half, and it's
one of his good friends.
It's always fun to see those connections, the layers of storylines. Oh, he played with him in high school or college. League basketball communities filled with them. Rise and fire.
Bull with it. Massinburg trying to do it himself, sets up Sestina. On his...
Jordan Bowden has checked in for wire to wire. Briscoe will try a 2. Back tap out to Massinburg. 4 on 3. Skip pass.
Championship to the for the San Antonio Spurs. He hit a buzzer beater against the Boston Celtics in the quarterfinals to keep that dream summer league alive.
One's seated there. Those are the 3 members of the squad that make up the entire bench, going up against a team that has 13 players in uniform.
Barry just didn't get it to drop.
Barry 0 of 3 from beyond the arc today. Pull up.